I just watched Brice do the nay-nay in the hallway. He's going to get a drink right now. No, I'm talking to the camera. Welcome back to Beasty Feasty, everyone. We're playing more Broken Reality. If you all watched the last episode, you heard I was going to tell Brice a very iconic story from my childhood.
About the time you met Tyler, the Creator, at your birthday party?
Yes,
Isaac's
actually.
iconic 9th birthday party bash?
He came into my bedroom. I was telling Avery this story the other day.
Oh,
He came into No, I was asleep, and my
Tyler,
parents...
the Creator, came in your bedroom when you were asleep?
My parents hired him as like a surprise, like a present.
But how
And
did you
he
even
came
know
into
who
my
was?
room. He walked into my room while I was asleep, and then he like blew confetti, and like the little, the kazoo thingies.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
The ones that go, meow.
Like the ones they use on New Year's. And then he just said, "Happy effing birthday!" I can't do this. I can't commit to it. But
You hear that now, ladies? Isaac can't commit to anything.
that's right. While we were I went to Florida recently. Not recently, it was in like August. But we were in Pineapple Willie's. And you know what that is, right? It's a restaurant.
Oh, yeah. For a second, I forgot I was here, and I thought I was listening to a recording, and I was like, who's he talking to?
Okay,
You hear that? That's the sound of me cracking open a Busch Light. Actually, it's a big
Whoa.
red. All right, go on.
So when we were in Pineapple Willie's, they have this gift shop you can go in while you're waiting for your table. And so we went in, and I found these glasses that are like red, white, and blue tinted.
Oh,
And they look like that 70s show glasses, like what Hyde has.
Yeah.
And I put them on, and like I looked at Avery, and I said, "Hey, look at me. I'm from the Highlands." And she looked at me, and she goes, "I just want to be an ant."
What?
Because yeah, we joke a lot about the reality of me getting married and having
the
kids.
lack of your seed ever being planted.
Yeah, it's hilarious. We joke all the time about how I'm the end of their bloodline.
What's funny?
I don't know how to get up here.
I choked on my big red.
Brice chokes to death in a recording. I'd still post it.
We bring the mic with me to the ER, and you can literally hear the
it's nothing but gameplay still. It's just the sound of like
slow
hospital.
pain. Look at it. Look left. Yes.
Slow pain. I never noticed that.
That's how I like it.
I'm trying to grab this thing,
Pause.
but it won't let me.
Huh?
I'm trying to grab this hook over here, but it won't let me. Okay, so the
You'll hear that
alcohol
later on.
The alcohol story. Yeah, I didn't hear it, so I'm in for a surprise. The alcohol story. Okay, so when me and Avery were kids, this had to have been when I was in first or second grade, maybe even third. But I can't pinpoint an actual year on this for once.
Yeah.
But it was around that time, and
Peanut butter on my. I didn't say anything.
we were in the drive-thru for Long John Silver's in downtown Shepherdsville, like where Cart Country is.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we were in that drive-thru, and there was a guy in front of us who would not budge his car. So we were like, "What's up with this guy?" And then we see him stick his leg out of his driver window, like just kind of hang it out, like as if someone was laying in a hammock. Oh, dang it! This thing isn't working. Hang on a second.
Ruh-roh.
All right, got it.
All you had to do is take your anger out and say buck.
I said book
Oh, I think you said
because I was
buck.
using a book to move the mouse. There's a lot of pain in this world. Anyways, so the guy was hanging his foot out the window, and we were like, "What's this guy's deal?" And so we, gosh,
Maybe he's just waiting on a salmon, bruh.
no. Here's the plot twist. One of the employees came out to check on him, and then, like, walks away from his window and then starts yelling, "This guy's drunk." So the guy was drunk, passed out in his car in the drive-thru. And so then eventually the cops came and arrested him. And we witnessed this whole thing. So then, gosh, this is stressful. So then after that, my parents like started recording, because like this was a pivotal moment in our childhood. So they were just kind of like, "This is what drugs and alcohol will do to you."
I need to see this video.
I'm sure my mom has it somewhere.
Like, when I say I need to, I mean in every sense of the word.
When we're done recording, you can go ask her.
It's a necessity for me to view this.
I bet she has it. Wait, how much money do I have now? Dang it!
$10.
No, I have 60,000.
You can buy 2 footlongs from Subway.
600,000. Mom. So then they got out the camera and they were like, I guess what they wanted to do was make us like say we're not gonna do drugs and alcohol. So like in worst case scenario we do it, and then they go back and show us the video, like just to be like, "Oh, look what you used to be, so innocent," or something like that. I don't know. Not that that's wrong, but so they start recording and they're talking about the drive-thru, and they're talking about me and Avery not doing any alcohol, and then
Doing alcohol.
drinking alcohol, whatever. Never had it, so
Smoking it.
why do I keep doing that?
Because you stupid.
So then while they were telling us about this guy, and they were like, and Isaac and Avery, what?
I just started thinking about the video of the guy going, "What's 9 plus 10?" The kid goes, "21."
You
So
stupid.
It's such a dumb video. The reason I'm thinking about it is because those stupid memes where it's just every
where it
bad
just
audio.
spams it.
Yeah, no, it's just every bad audio
What
that's ever
just
surfaced
happened?
the internet, and then you just randomly hear 21 in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Go on with what you were saying.
Okay, so as they were in the video, I believe they started off with saying Isaac and Avery just promised to never do drugs and alcohol, and me being the narc I am, that is what that means, right? Someone who's like
A narc is an op.
Was that an op?
Yeah,
What
like
does that mean?
if I came over to your house and I was like, sneaking alcohol here or something like that, and you're like, "Dad, Brice is bringing alcohol."
Yes. Okay. Exactly.
That would be
exactly.
an op.
So when I was a kid, I was
Narc.
very much like that, and if you think about it, that's what I am now. Like
Yeah.
I'm very guys. Let's not get in trouble. I'm like that
Yeah.
in public. So in this video, I go overboard, and I'm like explaining to the camera, I am never touching drugs and alcohol. If I see my friends doing it, I'm gonna call the police. It's so funny.
When I say I need this video, Isaac,
Avery's just quiet because I think she couldn't even speak at the time.
I'm saying my heart will stop beating sooner than later if I don't view this video.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we can find it.
I hate what that young Isaac's gonna know what it means to
Oh,
turn
shoot.
21.
No. What'd you say?
I said, I hate what that Isaac is gonna have to. Hold on, I don't know how to word this. I would hate to see what that young Isaac finds out what happens when people turn 21. There you go.
He would probably bawl his eyes out.
What? You can drink?
Did
It's legal?
people smoke grass? I didn't know what drugs were when I was a kid at all.
I feel
Like, I didn't know the word drug existed.
how?
I don't know. I never cared.
I wasn't.
I
Any
wasn't
8-year-old wants to know. It's just a natural thing. I don't know how.
All right, I didn't get out much by choice. Like, I wasn't like that sheltered. It was just kind of.
I mean, it's not like I went out and everybody, the conversation topic of the day was just drugs between me and my 8-year-old friends.
Oh, there's some money here.
I just feel like it would have happened at some point.
I guess. But I don't know. I learned everything late. Drugs, sex, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips.
That's such an awful sequence.
Yeah, that movie's great.
The
there's
way
more money over there.
I remember learning what intercourse was for the first time. Such a hilarious story.
Do you want to tell it on here?
Oh
or is
yeah.
It,
Oh yeah.
all right.
So I was kindergarten.
Okay.
It's like kindergarten, and my next door neighbor.
You found out in kindergarten?
Yeah, it may have actually been before that. I don't know.
Oh, this is the guy I was talking about.
And
this is where I come to cry.
And my next door neighbor Dusty, shout out Dusty.
I remember him.
He was, I don't even know how he was 2 years older than me, so, but we found this card, and it was a card for like an advertisement for like a prostitute. Like, I think it was like as a joke though. It almost looked like a baseball card or like a football card, you know what I mean? Or like a Pokemon card, whatever you want to compare it to. But it was for like this like
come on,
prostitute that was dressed as like a maid. And and I remember sitting down in his front yard behind this tree to where no one could see us, even though it was clear as day where we were. And he was like, this girl came over. I mean, he was totally just making this up, and I did not believe him, even at the time. But I was just going along for the sake of the story. He was like, yeah, I called this number, and this girl, she came over, and I slept with her. And I was like, why would you sleep with somebody? Like, you have so much room in your bed. Why would you want to share that with anybody?
Oh, my.
And he was like...
I shouldn't be laughing. I didn't know what any of this was till 6th grade.
6th grade? Well, anyways, and then I was like, well, why would you? And he was like, no, and I remember thinking in my head, like I had an idea of what he was getting at, but I didn't want to assume that my intuition was correct. So I was like, why would you want to sleep with her? Like, even though I thought I knew what he meant, and then he explained to me the difference between male and female anatomy and what does what. And I already knew, or at least I thought I knew. I don't know. But that's like the first time I remember that actually like being a thing. And from then on, I probably was like,
come on. Yes.
Like what, like 4?
That's insane.
Yeah, I would have been like 4. A
so
tainted mind.
You were 4 when you were ruined, and by the time I was ruined, I was 12.
A gap.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I developed very much behind.
How did we even get on the topic of this?
We were talking about the video.
I need this video. I need it.
What if I gave it to you on a disc for your birthday?
That would make me super happy. I'd rather it be on like
a VHS. Imagine.
I go to my grandma's house just to plug in a VHS. Just to hear Little Isaac. I will never drink alcohol.
My favorite part is the part where I talk about Spider-Man.
If I ever see my friends.
Shoot. What the? Oh no! Every dog in the universe just came.
Guys, what are we gonna do?
Just get them out of here. Mama! You're the one without a laptop in your lap.
Uh-oh. Stinky poop. Uh-oh.
We'll be right back, everyone. And we're back. Some dogs broke into our room.
We're back. Yeah, that's right. I locked it.
Oh, you locked it.
Somewhere else, little puppy.
We have several dogs who
doggy.
like to cause chaos.
We breed them. Me and Isaac both.
We breed them. Yeah, we have a breeding
sell the
business.
videos online.
Whoa. Gosh. Can you imagine? The new Breaking Bad. Instead of cooking meth, we sell animal breeding videos.
For educational purposes.
Dang it!
To make sure these dogs don't fall behind.
This is tough. I have to get this Munners over here.
Yeah, so what's the objective going on here? Because I feel like ever since we started this,
I know I've
haven't,
been
like,
very
really done
sidetracked, but also I have a lot.
side crack.
Yes. Okay. First of all, there's a triangle piece here. Got that. Is there any Munners?
Munners.
There's got to be Munners here.
I'm really interested to hear Drew's first because I feel like I told him.
You told him?
I said I feel like I do, which would be hilarious because I would love to hear how I explained it to him. But I don't know if I did or not because Drew knew a lot of things early too, just because through me. So,
If you guys hear that sound, it's the sound of a
little kid trying to break free from his captive that we've stuck him in. He's not allowed out of his room.
the entire Broken Reality playthrough.
It's my little brother. I hate him. Shut up, Kyle! No, it's just the dog. I actually don't have a younger brother.
It's his older brother.
Yes, it's my 27-year-old father-to-be brother.
Father to be. Oh, he hasn't. Not yet?
He has a child on the way.
On the way, so not yet.
Not yet born, yeah.
Okay.
Isaac,
Yes. What?
this is going to be groundbreaking.
Huh?
This is going to be groundbreaking.
Oh, your brother having a kid?
No, what I'm about to break the news to you.
Oh, what?
My brother had sex.
Oh.
Rage! Rage quit!
Guys, Beasty Feasty's canceled. I just found out one of our great friends had sex. I can't do this anymore. I'm in so much pain. I'm drowning here. Gosh.
Hey guys, just got a notification. India Love liked my comment on her post. That's hype.
We're never going to finish this game.
We're never gonna finish anything ever. From
There-
now on, all my drinks will be drank only halfway.
No-
My meals
no, they
will be
won't.
ordered
Rob
in
will
large
kick you out of
portions
my house.
so that they are impossible to finish.
Yes. Okay. He's supposed to give me a lot of money.
200,000.
I'm so close. $911,000. I'm so close. Oh.
Ain't that funny, buddy?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Meow.
Classic.
Ouch.
What were we saying earlier? How did we get to this point? Oh yeah, the video. So there isn't much else to say about the video. Like, that's all that happened. It's just like an 8-minute video of me being a narc. And,
Right.
And honestly, keeping my word since then.
Mm-hmm.
Not a single dose of drugs or alcohol. Nor will I ever plan to. However, did I tell you this? Did I tell you about the Jello shot?
What about it?
I've decided, I don't know if I'm the first person to make this joke, I bet I'm not, but when I turn 21, which will be next year, when I turn 21, the first thing I'm going to do is post a picture on social media of me holding like a shot glass, and there's just this giant, disgusting glob of Jello in it. And I'm going to say, I had my first Jello shot.
Do you know what a Jello shot is?
Yeah, I know it has nothing to do with Jello.
You're wrong.
So that would be... What?
A Jello shot is literally Jello. Just
No, it isn't.
vodka's cooked into it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it has alcohol in it. That's the point of the joke, is like it won't have alcohol in it.
A Jello shot just looks like Jello though, so people would actually think it's a Jello shot.
Well, you know what, Bryce? Why you gotta go and ruin everything?
I'm just trying to save you the pain you don't want.
All right, fine. Then I
Young
won't.
Isaac would report that photo.
Young Isaac searched the internet for people who smoke on video, and then turns it into the police and doxes them.
Yes.
He's like, "This is the one.
Sergeant
This is the
Dope.
one, officer." Could you imagine?
Everybody
I'm
on
like
their
a-
smoke break at their own established
Speaking
workplace.
of smokers,
Oh, bung.
bungers.
Y'all want to hit a rip off this bung?
I'm so close.
Anyway,
Whoa, whoa, what?
Yes.
Who are you?
Go, sis.
I've been trying this new type
Pop
of
off.
meditation where you just look at. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought that was like a really bad pickup line. I'm trying this new meditation.
I was hoping
where you
she
just
would
look
just
at
been
cute
like,
guys.
here's $10,000.
Now you're buying pipes? This guy needs to be stopped.
My card gives me money.
You know what? So does mine. I'm ordering everything.
Do you want to hear how much
I bought
made this
Amazon,
week?
Isaac. What?
I'm gonna flex for a minute. Do you want to hear how much I made this week?
10 munners. 5
2
munners.
quid.
2 quid.
No, I'm gonna censor it on here, but I'll tell you in real life. This
Okay.
is unusual.
Censor it with the...
Baba boy.
Yes.
Okay. So,
or a baby crying. Like a... I made...
We'll find out
in
which
1 week.
one by the time I edit it.
Right.
But all right, so I'm gonna tell you, and like, this is a lot for the job I do.
Right.
Like, not at all usual, not at all like a normal work week.
Yeah.
So guess how much I made?
What? $. In 1 week?
All this week.
That's so
I don't
nice.
get it till next week plus
See,
tax.
that's how
so
I would be for next week if I went into work.
I actually
Sunday.
only get half of it, but that's so much for what I do.
Yeah, that's good. That's what I would make
Oh wait,
this week if I came into work Sunday, but I'm not.
Screw Ford. Skadooby. Oh, I think I can go back to the Speedo Man.
Skadooby.
Skadooby. I can't roll my tongue, so I gotta fake it.
Try to roll your tongue.
What do? Lift it on the roof of your mouth?
I don't know how to explain it.
I need more
You just do
picture-
it.
Why do you need more pictures? I can't do that. I can't do it. I mean, I used to be tongue-tied, and I'm not anymore, but I still have no control
It's
over
a
my
good
tongue.
song. Don't leave me tongue-tied.
Adriana got her wisdom teeth out recently.
So
all
no.
her Snapchat's been is just of her in massive pain and on a lot of
Is that the blonde girl
medication.
from Portland?
Yes.
I feel so bad that I just referenced her as that, but I was just making sure.
Yeah, it's good identification. But, hamburger.
Oh.
Hamburger.
Don't. No! I was literally just about to say, don't you dare try to do that voice. And you did it. You literally did it.
Mama Cafe.
Dang it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm resigning from my position as this couch holder.
I need
I'll
a
see
new,
you guys
I need a
later.
new co-host, everyone. I need a new co-host anyway, because Brice will be joining the fire department soon.
I will die in a fire before the age of 33.
I legitimately believe that. I thought about that while driving today.
Because 9/11?
No.
Oh. That wasn't a 9/11 joke. I'm just saying.
I know, but I just wasn't expecting
So
it.
when you're younger, I mean, you obviously hear about 9/11, and it's obviously you're like, wow, it's such a national tragedy. It's so awful, which it is. But you become almost like desensitized to it. But this morning, I decided to like look up the stats myself.
It's horrifying.
3,000 Americans died just like within the span of like 2 hours. And then 300 firefighters
Yeah.
died trying to say like that. Come on now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Here's
Drew's FaceTiming. Yeah.
What's Nashville?
Drew, I will call you back. Say hey to the microphone. All right, Drew said hi. All right, Drew. Let me call you back in like 5 minutes.
Gotcha.
Give us a good meow. There it is. All right.
Drew's debut on Beasty Feasty. Way to go.
Beastie debut feasty.
Anyway, yeah, it is horrifying. Like, it gets worse the older you get.
Right.
I think that's just because you process it.
Yeah, you process it more and you sympathize with it more. And
Yeah. Like, dang it. You just understand it more. And, like, today I was thinking about, like, what if that happened? Because, like, even back then, like, there's videos and pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, even with, like, that was before iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine if something like that happened today. Like,
Oh,
that would be the worst thing of all time. Like, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
any worse than it was back then, but like it
As far as like
it would have
coverage of it.
more would be available to us.
Yeah, because you would have videos from the people that are in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
And like maybe like security footage would leak online of like the building.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be way worse.
I feel like there should have been. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered.
I mean,
All the security footage from that building would have been
go looking
burned.
for it.
Huh?
I wouldn't go looking for it.
No, not at all.
You know, there's
Yikes.
websites that like can get into security cam footages, right?
Yeah, and you can like stream them at any moment you want.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Like we could watch security footage of like Kroger right now. Like
Kroger. The
who
one in
cares what
Hillview?
Kroger's got going on? Kroger has to be like the most like the least problematic shopping store you can go to.
Or priceless. Or you know what I found out I really enjoy lately?
What?
Dollar General.
Patrice would smack you in the face right now
Why?
because Dollar Tree is the only dollar we associate with.
I don't care.
Yikes!
Dollar Tree, Dollar General, I'm down with either.
No, there's no either.
Hey,
It's
I
a
don't
harsh cult,
discriminate my
Isaac.
stores.
You need to choose a side.
No, I don't.
That's me. That's the sound of me crying. You're gonna hear me cry a lot more if you don't go ahead and say it.
No, I don't back down. My
Meow. But like I said,
we should have a meow counter.
we shouldn't because I would be mad that I didn't do it anymore. I need a meow on impulse. You've already been up here because you got
I know I have. I'm trying to get more pictures.
20 cash, 20 buckers, 20 munners.
I know, but this I got to get a couple more pictures, and then the guy.
Can't you just take a picture of anything?
No, it's when the things come up. Those things, like. Well, I can't reach it from here.
What the? I'm just.
Do you see the camera icon?
My name is Brice, and
Watch
I'm
this.
lost.
Watch this. That thing. Did you see it?
Yeah, it was a little camera.
Yeah. Wherever
Camera.
those are, I take a picture. So, like, okay, great. And now I have to get a couple more, and then I go back to the shirtless guy, and he's like, oh, thank you for the pictures. And then he gives me money, and then I can go up in the building.
Can you tell me happy birthday in that voice?
What voice?
The one you just did?
Oh, the shirtless guy?
Yeah, you don't have to do it now.
I was going to say, it's not your birthday yet, so actually, no, I can't. I will as soon as it strikes midnight, because we both know I'm going to end up at your house on Saturday.
Twinkies.
After,
Does anybody actually like Twinkies? I mean, I
yes, I love Twinkies.
I mean, I like them, but like
Twinkies, Swiss rolls.
Swiss rolls. Yes,
Swiss rolls are better refrigerated.
Swiss rolls talk to me nice.
All chocolate is better refrigerated, in my opinion.
I almost always agree with that.
And I'm not even that big of a chocolate fan.
But like a hot brownie, oh.
Well, yeah, that is acceptable.
Oh.
But
Oh.
okay. The two things I was going to tell you. Number one, guess what I did recently? I've been kind of forced to do it, but I've done it anyway.
You don't want me to say out loud what I was gonna answer with.
Guess what I did recently that you'll be very proud of.
300 push-ups in 10 seconds.
No, but I wish.
It's impossible.
300
in 10 seconds.
I drove with my windows rolled down,
Oh
blaring
my gosh.
music. It was nice.
It's the small wins that count.
Yeah.
So
Also,
what prompted it? Oh, your AC lack.
yeah, the AC is
So you're
lacking,
telling
but-
me without AC you still would drive with your windows up?
Yeah. Well, for a while, and then I realized no, this is windows open are much better.
I was gonna say, if you stick to your guns that hard, you might be a psychopath. But okay.
Psychopath. Yeah. But also, I was telling you about a movie I saw that I actually really liked and wasn't expecting to enjoy.
What was it? James and the Giant Peach? I love that movie.
I haven't seen that in so long.
It's so good. Coraline
We should-
could
we should
never,
watch it.
even though they're very different.
I think it's by the same people, right?
I believe so.
Lockheed something studio or something. It was named after that spacecraft. But the off-brand Tim Burton, as I like to say. I said it. Anyway, no, I saw the movie Us
What's that again?
It's the movie by Jordan Peele.
What's it about?
It's about a family that goes on a vacation, but then like a family that looks exactly like them breaks in and tries to kill them. It was actually very good. Like that was the first Jordan Peele movie I ever watched.
Yeah.
Because like he did Get Out, right?
Yeah.
And I've never seen that.
Get Out's interesting.
But like now that I've seen Us, I'm like, oh, I wonder what his other stuff is
Yeah.
like. Because like Us was a very interesting movie.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I've never seen it, but
It wasn't like jump scare.
Jordan
horror
Peele
either.
is really really good though.
Has he done stuff besides those two?
Yeah, I think he did Queen and Slim.
What is that?
It's the story about these two people. It's a couple, and basically like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde, but there's like a bunch of different stipulations to it. Like I think they got like framed for something, and they were running from the cops. Or I think the guy got framed for something, and he was. I might be confusing two different movies. I don't even want to mess it up. Point is, they run from the law together, and it's awesome.
Well,
you root for the quote unquote bad guys, even though they weren't really. You get the point.
yeah, usually I'm not one for extremely serious movies, but
Are you serious?
for a first Jordan Peele movie, that was a very good first impression.
I need Catch Me If You Can now.
That's not Jordan Peele.
I know, but it's so good.
Okay.
Catch Me If You Can is like
Come on.
the McDougal's of movies.
More like the Dougal of movies, am I right? Because Dougal's amazing.
Dougal makes me think of the Kennedys. I don't know why.
It's true.
Twas.
Twas.
How many more do you have to have?
Just a couple more, and I'm aware of how long this episode is running, but I need to be productive. This has to get done. This is the half an hour special. Okay,
Half.
let's see if you want to. Dang it! Okay, you know what? I take it back. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. That's it. That's all I have to offer.